Pussycat.
Has the spinning blade. Machine of Amanda and Stuart Barnwell.
Cat 3.
Has the pneumatic axe. And the team of Keith, George and Julianne Williams.
Roboteers, stand by.
Who do we have in the arena for the house robots? Sir Killalot. It's a daunting place for the house robots tonight. And Shunt is back in again.
3.
Suffering
2,
trauma from the earlier battle. He'll need counselling. And the Pussycat batters Cat 3. This is going to be a vicious contest, isn't it? A perfectly nasty contest. 2 cats with 9 lives. Make that 8 now after defeating the UK Championships Robot Wars 7. Down comes the axe of Cat 3. Pussycat, little nudge of the blade, gets it up to spinning speed once again. Not causing great damage there to the armament of Cat 3, aluminium body, polycarbonate base. Pussycat will want to get the blade at that. See, it's just grazing the side panels of Cat 3. This is interesting, this one. Not as dramatic as previous fights, but very close. And if Cat 3 can get a blow of that pneumatic axe in onto Pussycat, they could cause trouble. The crowd as tense as the battle. This is even Stevens so far. Cat 3 missing. That'll count against it on the judge's marking of star control, damage and aggression. Cat 3 has activated the pit. Will it try and push Pussycat down there? Cat on a hot wooden roof, really, I think it is, the arena floor. And if you don't know the film Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, you've just missed that point completely. But never mind, ask your gran. Cat 3 and Pussycat dodging each other, are they? Great respect, I think, out there for each other. Looking on, Keith Williams, an electrician by trade. He needs to spark a little bit more life into Pussycat, perhaps, as far as his Cat 3 machine is concerned. They're dodging side by side. And again, I don't think they can get their weaponry really into full effect here because of the driving skills. You see, side by side, the axe is going to miss, and so too the blade. We're seeing there Stuart Barnwell, a full-time student at the controls of Pussycat. Nearly got the blade to work, but Cat 3 turned away very quickly. And they're a long way away from the pit. And, gosh, I'm going to go for a cat nap. Are these two just sort of have a little bit of kind of the judges at the end of the battle tonight? Wake me up, judges! Who's won it? Star control, damage and aggression.
Well, a furious feline frenzy in the All-Star semi-final. We're going to have to go to those judges. You know the criteria. While they're making up their minds, let's see the highlights.
A catatonic catastrophe of a contest as Cat 3 batters Pussycat. They're no great damage sustained though. Very tactical. Turned into a dour battle late on.
Judges still making up their minds. Going to ask the audience. If you think Cat 3 won, make some noise! If you think Pussycat won, make some noise! Well, the audience have gone for Pussycat. The judges have gone for Pussycat!
Well, you kind of agree, really, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's
a bit of a mess now.
There's bits of armour all over the arena floor there.
Yeah, the axe was bent like a banana at the end.
And the axe is bent, the armour's disappeared.
Yeah.
They did it on damage.
Well, yeah. Can't argue.
Axes don't seem to cut the mustard in Robot Wars anymore.
Well,
They look good, they're exciting, but they don't seem to cut the mustard anymore. They've evolved, the robots, they've moved on.
I think you might be right.
You think they're changing it, maybe?
I don't know. We can make it more powerful. So I like the axes. I really want to keep with an axe.
You want to keep an axe?
Just make it more powerful.
But if you make it more powerful and you miss the robot, don't you just end up stuck in the arena floor?
That's where you got to be clever with the geometry.
And a metal axe, wooden floor. You do the calculations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Cat 3. What was you saying to me before the cameras came on us? We never get a judge's decision. We never get a judge's decision.
We haven't this series.
No, well, you got one now.
Got one now.
You're in the All-Star final.
Oh.
That little circular saw does some damage, doesn't it?
It's effective. It's really effective.
Dan Tomkiet. How do you want to beat you?
Stay in the middle of the arena and just hit him with the blade like we did with Cat 3. When they opened the pit, we thought, uh-oh, here we go. So we just stay in the middle of the arena and keep hitting with the blade.
But you always land on your feet, don't you? It's a very difficult robot to get hold of, yours.
Very hard to get hold of. Flip it, it always comes on its feet in the arena.
What do you reckon, Mum? Proud?
Very proud. Very proud.
Proud. Oh, your mum's proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pussycat! Join me after the break when Dan Tomkier go head-to-head with Pussycat in the All-Star final here on Robot Wars.